A lot of good association.
Yes, he saw Tito Maharaj, one Maharaj.
Yes, he met them.
He told me that if he was not so entangled with family life, he would want to take sannyas.
He is family man.
Yes.
No. So what is the anxiety? We can take charge of that. Huh? How old he is?
He's about 65. He's just getting ready to retire.
So
He's retiring this year.
But he's in very good health.
We spoke with him that when we incorporate Berkeley Temple as a university, he can be affiliated with that. And he thought that would be very nice.
So let him help.
Yes.
That our center be affiliated.
Yes. We were thinking if it pleased your divine grace, maybe he could teach one class in his book, and we could have some students come there.
That will be very nice.
That'll be all right?
Oh, yes.
This one psychologist, he comes every week to study Krishna consciousness, and he plays some of the bhajan tapes in his office, and there's 20 doctors in his office, and he plays it so all the doctors can hear. And they all come in and ask him, what is that wonderful music? He says, oh, this is from the Hare Krishna movement. He says, no, it can't be from the Hare Krishna movement. They just chant and dance on the street, the same thing. He says, no, it's the Hare Krishna movement. They're very, very pleased. He gives all his patients mantra cards. He tells them, you should go to the temple. This will really help you.
This is Nudie Beach.
Nude beach.
It used to be.
Repent on one side and...
At one time they made it legal to be nude here, and then later on they repealed the law again. Made it illegal.
It's still nude.
Is this still?
In this beach.
Really?
You can either come wearing clothes or not wearing clothes to this beach.
Lucky we come early.
Just like the monkeys.
Oh, it was in Laguna that they repealed it.
But why then the lavatory they have made distinction for women and for men?
And now in the colleges, there's no more distinction.
Yeah. Co-educational bathrooms.
One bath. One residence, one
Boys and
bath.
girls live in the same residence on the same floors and use the same bathrooms. Apparently there's no restriction on the association.
Congress,
They're not married.
Congress just passed a law that the health education means that gymnastic classes, every day there's physical education class, must be co-ed educational. They must be. Passed a law like that.
When we noticed that this amusement pier was torn down, I didn't think that it meant that they were less interested in amusement, but they had become more degraded in their approach. The amusement piers, they come here instead to be naked on the beach for their amusement. Or they stay home and use intoxicants, mostly. That is increasing. Something like a prostitute house. And almost every place they are, not even one part of the city anymore, but you see them everywhere.
The woman gives massage?
Yes, always advertising beautiful young girls to massage you.
It's open prostitution now. They advertise very, very, very badly.
We had a hearing in Berkeley for our temple, whether or not we could live there. And some neighbors were saying that these Hare Krishna people are no good because they don't have any sex life and don't take any intoxication.
They hate sex, they hate women, they hate
they're
drugs.
too pure. They'll make this whole place. They'll take over this whole place.
They'll subvert the whole neighborhood.
We're trying to subvert and infiltrate our philosophy into their neighborhood.
So they are coming to know what we are.
Hare Krishna.
Good morning. Give them invitation. Today is Sunday.
Yes, Shizukananda is speaking with them.
No, you have no card? Love feast card.
Cards.
Give them. They come.
Jai Tirtha has one.
He is our enemy. It means Hare Krishna is acting upon him. Yes.
Like Kamsa.
Kamat, Bhayat, Krodhat. either for lust, desires, or out of fear, out of anger, somewhere or other, if one is attached to Krishna, it's like it. So enemy means krodhat, being angry upon us. These Hare Krishna people does like that. So he is angry. So that will also be effective. Krodhat.
Krishna is so merciful.
One day in London, a woman came to try to drag her daughter from the temple.
No.
She came into the temple room with her shoes on, and one devotee, she would not remove her shoes, so the devotee pulled off her shoes and she fell down. It was almost like she bowed down. She became so angry she was shouting in front of the deities, and I dragged her out and had to wrestle her out of the temple, literally wrestling with her to get her out the door. And she came back in with a policeman, and she pretended to have a fainting spell because we had beaten her so badly, she said. And she said, "Give me some water." We didn't have any water, so we gave her some milk prasadam, and she drank it without thinking what it was. In so many ways. She saw the deities, she had prasadam, and then she left again. And always completely out of anger. But her anger was so strong that she got a lot of association because of it. She was so energetic, I think she could become a devotee someday.
The most impressive thing for these life members is to come to America and see our institutions. They have letters of introduction. They don't want to live in the temple generally, but they come to see.
Are that member?
Yes.
The same?
Different men.
Different men.
I know. I made these men life members in Bombay, and I happened to be in Washington D.C. when they came there. And they attend the RTs. It's very nice. They're very, very impressed.
When Kartikeya Mahadevia came to America some time back, he remarked to me that he had come to see all the sights, like the Grand Canyon and like that, but primarily he was just simply going from temple to temple, because the temples were nice, nothing else was so nice as he expected.
Some life members came to San Francisco, and we picked them up in this Mercedes.
That's him, the same man.
And they were so impressed that we had such a nice car for greeting the life members.
They talked about that. It's the same man I met in Washington, D.C., Mr. Podar.
Mr. Podar, yes. They said, this is the life member
One
car.
gentleman came to see me in Hawaii. He's also like...
Ramesh Lahoti. Ramesh Lahoti.
Mr. Lahoti. Yeah, actually, tour.
He knows you very well.
Yeah. Actually, that plan to have a tour is a very good plan. It can be arranged. Because if they get convinced here by seeing this, then when they go there, they'll speak so highly.